Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Montefusco and I'm a lover of all things when it comes to makeup, fragrance, and beauty, but that is not what I'm talking about today. I am going to be trying some cookies from Last Crumb. They're a very bougie, expensive cookie company. I forget exactly how much I paid for this box. It was like $100 or $125 or $150. I don't remember, but there's like 12 cookies in here. They all have like kind of snarky, like funny names. It came in a huge box, came in the mail today. And really, I'm just gonna be reviewing these cookies as someone who has a major sweet tooth, as someone who likes to bake, and as someone who realizes that these cookies are not gonna be worth the money, no matter how good they taste. But I've seen a lot of hype and advertisements about this brand on like YouTube and on Instagram and like Forbes and like all these places, and I'm like, you know what? I want to try them because I love sweets and I want to see if these cookies are worth it. So if you are interested in hearing my thoughts about Last Crumb, I know it's different content for me, but yeah, please keep on watching. So before I get started, I just want to show you this crazy packaging. So it comes in this huge box. It's like a luxury kind of packaging. It's absolutely insane. And then you get one flavor of cookie per box. So there's 12 total cookies. They're just laid in the box. Like they each have their own little compartment. I would show you, but it's really heavy and I don't really want to do that. And it also comes with a booklet that has like snarky descriptions of each cookie. But anyways, there's a lot of different flavors. And yeah, let's get started. I'm obviously not going to eat the whole cookie. I'm just going to eat a tiny little piece of the cookie, but I'm very excited. So the first cookie is your classic chocolate chip. This one's called Better Than Sex. I doubt that somehow, but I guess we'll see. This has 3 variations of chocolate: dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and also like a rich chocolate. It also has chips and chunks. There's also a subtle hint of coffee in here. Apparently this is supposed to be like the best chocolate chip cookie ever. There's also a little bit of salt on this cookie. As you know, people love their sweet and their salty. So yeah, I'm going to open this up. Each cookie comes individually wrapped like this. So just gonna tear open the packaging. Oh my gosh. I wish this packaging was resealable. It's not, but I wish it was. That is my first impressions of the packaging, but each plastic package does feel pretty thick. So this is what the cookie looks like. I'm not a food reviewer by trade, but yeah, it's very thick in the middle. There's like this little hump. It almost looks like a little hat. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a bite out of it and see what I think. First bite. Very soft and chewy. It does taste like a good chocolate chip cookie. To be honest, it's nothing special. I make a very good chocolate chip cookie that uses like brown butter, and it has a very similar vibe to this. So I think it's good, but I think you can easily replicate a similar vibe to this at home. So for that reason, I think it's fine. I definitely don't think it's worth the price. Is it better than sex? No. So this cookie's good, but you can get something like this at your local bakery. You can make it at home. It's just fine. So cookie number 2 is a birthday cake cookie, and this one's called 50 Cent. Because you know that song like, hey shawty, it's your birthday. Yeah, that's a 50 Cent song. So that's why it's called 50 Cent. So this is like a cake batter cookie. Has a lot of like sprinkles and stuff on it. Looks pretty cute. Again, very thick in the middle. Kind of looks like a little party hat. So I'm gonna open this one up and we're gonna give it a try. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat this one over a plate because there's a lot of sprinkles and they're all falling off. So I'm not gonna hold this up because if I did, sprinkles would literally go all over my floor. But this is what it looks like. It's just a little sprinkly cookie. I'm gonna take a bite. That's good. It tastes like a very simple vanilla kind of cookie. There is something very cake battery to it. The sprinkles, they're a lot. They fall everywhere. But they do add a lot of texture, which I like. I think, again, it's a pretty simple cookie, which I expected because it's just like a, you know, normal vanilla kind of cake battery kind of cookie. So yeah, it's good. Is it anything special? Not really. I think you could easily make something like this at home. But I do think it's tasty. And I like the name of it. I think that's clever. This next one's gonna be controversial for some of you all. This one's called the Madonna. This is a peanut butter cookie. And you may not know this about me. I hate peanuts. I really do. I don't like Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't like peanut butter. I don't like eating peanuts just like, you know, raw. I just don't like peanuts. The only thing I like that I can think of that has peanuts in it is Thai peanut sauce. I do like that, but I don't like things with peanuts in them, so I'm gonna hate this. Like, I know I'm gonna hate this, but for the sake of trying, you know, all the cookies, I'm gonna try it. I'm not allergic to peanuts. I just do not like them. I think they're gross. Never have. At this point, probably never will. I'm in my early 20s. I don't think I'm ever gonna like peanuts. But I guess you never know. So I'm gonna try this peanut cookie. Ugh, I already hate how this smells. Oh God, no, 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 no. So this one's just crumbling in the package. So I'm just not gonna even take it out of the package. I'm just gonna take a little bite. Again, it looks kind of the same with that like hat look and structure. It smells very strongly of peanut butter. This isn't gonna go well. I can already feel it. Ugh. No. Ugh. I took the tiniest possible bite of that. Ew. Ugh. That tastes like peanut butter, just pure peanut butter. If you like peanut butter, you're gonna love it. If you don't like peanut butter, you're not gonna love it. That's a very easy pass from me. This one is the first one I'm super excited about. This one is called When Life Gives You Lemons. This is a lemon bar inspired cookie. I've heard this one's really, really, really good. I love lemons. I love lemon bars. I love things that are very like tangy, sour, just like make your lips pucker a little bit kind of lemon. And from what I've heard, this is gonna do that. So I'm really excited for this cookie. I am ready for the ultimate lemon bar cookie. Oh yeah, this one's full of powdered sugar, but she's a beauty. I hope you can see that. Oh my God, that one's really good. It's just sour enough that it makes your lips pucker just a little bit, but it has that sweetness that you want. That powdered sugar layer is perfect. It's a very yellow cookie, which I expected from lemon, but dang, that is really good. If you love lemon, you're gonna like this cookie a lot. Like, it literally is a lemon bar in a cookie. Whoa. I really like that one. That is probably the best lemon cookie I've ever had. Actually, no, scratch that. That is the second best lemon cookie I've ever had. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and there's this local bakery called Ham and Goodies, and they are like known for their lemon cookies. If you're from East Tennessee, you know. They are the best lemon cookies I've ever had because they're a little bit more sour and just like phenomenal. Just like, oh, if you ever get the opportunity to try them, try them. But that one's a close second. It's a very, very good lemon cookie. I'm going to enjoy that one a lot when I do decide to eat the rest of it. This is another one I'm excited about. This one's called The Floor is Lava. As someone who is a chocoholic, I absolutely love, you know, chocolate and lava cake and chocolate cookies and all of that. Like, chocolate is my thing. So I'm super excited to try this one. I know that you can heat up this cookie, like microwave it for 15 seconds, but I'm just gonna try it out of the package because I know you can do that too. And I want to just get the unadulterated last crumb experience. So let's open this up and see how it is. Again, there's like powdered sugar on this one. I hope you can see this. Looks very chocolatey, smells very chocolatey. Wow. It is very chocolatey. To me, this almost tastes like a chocolate cake without the frosting. I think this would be better heated up, so it has that more like gooey lava cake kind of feel. But I do think it's good. Again, I'm not super impressed. Like, it's fine. It's not worth the price, you know, per cookie that you're paying when you buy this box. So that one's good. Maybe my mind will be changed when it's heated up. But for now, I just think it's solid. I don't think it's anything super special. But yeah, that one's good. And at the end of this, I'm going to rate all the cookies, by the way. So just letting you know that. This is a pretty casual video of just me eating. Next up, macadamia. What? How do you pronounce this? Macadamia. I think it's supposed to be like macadamia, but damnia, but maybe mania? Macadamia? I don't know. I can't pronounce this. This is a chocolate salted caramel macadamia nut cookie. So this has like macadamia nuts, it has caramel, it has white chocolate chunks, which I'm not really a fan of white chocolate chunks, and I'm also not really a fan of nuts in my cookies. So this might be my second least favorite. So I think all the other flavors, except for like obviously the peanut butter, are things I'm very into. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it. Again, this cookie looks like a hat, very thick in the middle. I'm gonna try to get a bite with the white chocolate and the nuts. We're gonna give it a try. It smells like caramel and nuts. I would say it's a caramel cookie with white chocolate chips, and the nuts add a little bit of like saltiness to it. Again, not bad. Is this the kind of cookie I would buy for myself? No. It's good. I think if you like white chocolate, you like caramel, you like nuts, you're gonna like this. Is it blowing my mind? No. I don't think any of these have blown my mind thus far. Which I'm a little bit disappointed because I was expecting my mind to be blown for the price that I paid. But it's a solid cookie. I like it. I would eat it. You know, as I think Mary Berry says, or Prue Leith, I think it's Prue Leith from Great British Bake Off. You know, would I say this is worth the calories? No. Personally, no. But that just might be because of my personal taste. I'm not a big nut fan. I'm not a big caramel fan. I'm not a big white chocolate fan. All right, next up we have the James Dean. Oh, that might be my dog knocking over my camera. So the James Dean, this is supposed to be like an Oreo milkshake inspired cookie. Has lots of Oreos in it, has like malted, like malt powder and malt balls and cocoa and like all this stuff. I think my boyfriend would love this. He loves Oreo milkshakes. He also likes like malted chocolate kind of flavors. So I think he'd be really into this. But I'm going to be the test of this and see if I like it. And there's a few in here that I'm like, oh yeah, that has his name all over it. And this is one of them. So this cookie, ooh, it's a little bit darker in color, probably because of all those Oreos. And again, it has that little hump in the middle. And it has like, I'm not sure what this is. It looks like almost like marshmallow in the middle. I have no idea what that is. But anyways, want to give this one a try? Yep. This one's my favorite so far. This beats lemon. Lemon's good, but I've had ham and goodies, so, you know, it doesn't compare to that. This is really good. This tastes like Oreo. This tastes like malted powder. It tastes a little bit chocolatey. This is really nice. It's an Oreo cookie. Like, it's just really good. It's very solid. Again, is it worth the price? No. But is it yummy? Yes. Do I think my boyfriend will like it? Yes. So that one is solid. That one's my favorite one so far. Next up. This is red velvet. It's called What the F Velvet. I'm not going to say the word. I haven't said the F word on my YouTube channel. Not planning on it, but yeah. This is red velvet cookie, basically. So it has, you know, your normal red velvet flavors like cocoa, buttermilk. It has a cream cheese frosting. It's supposed to be just like red velvet cake, but in a cookie. Again, my boyfriend loves red velvet. Like, red velvet cake is his favorite cake. He says it's a mechanism to bring cream cheese frosting to your mouth. So if this truly has those cream cheese flavors, I think he will really like this one. So I will be the taste tester. Oh yeah, this one, instead of that hump in the middle, this one's just thick all around. Like, look at this thick cookie. Wowee. So it has like little chocolate chips as well. Just smells like a chocolate cookie to me, but I guess we'll find out. All I got was chocolate cookie. Maybe the red velvet, or excuse me, maybe the cream cheese is in the middle. I'm gonna try to break it, see if I can discover. Aha! So you have a circle of cream cheese in the middle. Look at that. I would rather it be like evenly distributed throughout the whole cookie. I feel like that would have been better. Like the fact that there's just like this random chunk of like cream cheese, I'm not really a fan of. But I want to try that area of the cookie. So I'm actually going to take this like thinner bit and try it. To me, it's not a true cream cheese kind of flavor. It's a bit more, how do I say this? Like, I feel like cream cheese frosting has some tang. This doesn't have that tang that I crave from cream cheese. It's just very like, kind of like sweet vanilla. So to me, this isn't like a red velvet cookie. It's a chocolate cookie that has a bit of like frosting in the middle and some like chocolate chips. So again, I'm not super impressed by this one. I feel like it's fine. I don't feel like it meets the level that I wanted it to as like a red velvet cake cookie. To be honest, I've never tried a red velvet cookie that I feel like meets the level of a red velvet cake. Either the cookie just doesn't have that red velvet like chocolatey taste to it, or like the cream cheese part just isn't right, or both. And I feel like I'm kind of let down by both here, but I feel like the cookie part is at least closer than the frosting part. This frosting part does not have that cream cheesy tang that I look for in a red velvet inspired dessert, you know? All right, this next one I'm super excited for. This one's called Not Today, Mr. Muffin Man. This is supposed to be a blueberry muffin, but like in cookie form. From all the reviews I've heard this one is phenomenal. So I'm really hoping that it's gonna be good. I wanna give it a try. Oh yeah, this looks like basically a muffin with like a crumble on top. Again, I can't raise it too high because then all the crumble will fall off. But it just looks like a cookie with a lot of like oat crumble on top. Oh yeah. That meets and exceeds expectations. You put your nose to that, you literally smell a blueberry muffin. You take a bite of that, you are tasting the most delicious blueberry muffin you've ever tasted. That crumbly top totally gives the vibe of those muffins that have those little crumblies on the top. The blueberries taste fresh. The cookie is just a very inviting, kind of like muffin-y tasting cookie. I don't know how they did it, but that one's really good. If you like blueberry muffins, you're gonna love that cookie. I'm really impressed by that one. Man, it's gonna be hard to rank number one because the Oreo one I really like, and this one I really like, and then some of them are kind of in the middle, and there's a few that are racing to the bottom, but man, that one I feel like is worth the hype. That blueberry muffin one is really, really, really good. All right, we're down to the last three. Next up, we have Netflix and Crunch. This is supposed to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a cookie. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's one of the best cereals. It's not my favorite cereal, but it's one of the best cereals. And I would like it in cookie form, so let's give it a try. Oh yeah, we've got another very crumbly one. So again, I'm not gonna be able to like show it to you very well, but it looks like this, if you can see it a little bit. It smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I assume it's gonna taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, dang. That one's good. That tastes exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal without the milk. If you like eating cereal with your bare hands and you just dig it out of the box like I do sometimes when you want a snack, you're gonna like this. It is Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a cookie. I'm impressed. That is yummy. There's not much more I can say there. That one is racing to the top. I like that one a lot. Okay, second to last cookie, another really hyped one. This one's called S'mores sans Campfire, as the name implies. This is supposed to be a s'mores cookie. There's like graham crackers crumbled on top. The middle is marshmallow. There's like a chocolate drizzle. It's supposed to be a whole s'mores vibe here. So this one I anticipate is going to be messy as well, but I'm going to, eat it on the plate. Be careful. Gonna give it a try. So again, can't show you the whole cookie because I don't want to like get crumbs all over my floor, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to try to get the marshmallow, the chocolate, and the cookie in one bite. That is good. There's actually a layer of chocolate that is underneath the marshmallow. Not sure if you can see that. So there is more chocolate than just the chocolate drizzle, which is nice. Or maybe it's like chocolate chips. I'm not sure. But the cookie is very graham cracker inspired. There's a nice balance of chocolate there. The marshmallow in the middle is good. But I will say, I like Publix s'mores cookies better. Every year Publix in like winter, maybe it's like after Christmas, right before Christmas, I'm not sure. But they have these s'mores cookies for maybe like a month or two. And they come in like packs of 6 or 10 or 12, I forget. But they are so good. And they're like a little bit crunchy on top. Like they have this like crunchy sugar on top. And they're just a phenomenal s'mores cookie. And they have like that marshmallow in the middle. They're so good. And this, I feel like is worse than that. And you can get a lot of those cookies for cheaper than this one cookie. So Publix wins by like a lot, in my opinion. Again, it's a good cookie. I'm not like bashing it. But, based on this company's like advertising, based on the reviews, based on everything, I thought this was going to be like a s'mores cookie to end all s'mores cookies, and it's just not. A grocery store chain has them beat. So, but that's just my opinion. Take that as you will. But I think Publix wins hands down for their s'mores cookies. Okay, it's all led to this, the last cookie. This is Donkey Kong, which is the banana cream pie cookie. I love a good banana cream pie. So I'm expecting good things from this one. And I've also heard really good reviews of this one. So I'm expecting good things. I want to end on a high note, So this one is a bit flatter. It has a lot of marshmallows on the bottom. It looks really yummy. It smells like banana cream pie. So let's give it a try. Oh, dang. I like this one. The problem I have with a lot of like banana themed desserts or foods is that their banana flavor can taste very artificial, and I hate artificial banana flavor. I think it's absolutely disgusting. This tastes like a banana. I don't think it tastes like banana cream pie, but I think this tastes like a really pleasant banana cookie. You have just the warmth of just like that vanilla, nice base cookie, the gooiness of the marshmallow, just the sweetness of that banana, that natural banana kind of flavor. It's a really soft cookie. It just smells really good too. This cookie's really, really good. I really like this one. And we ended on a high note. So now that I've tried all of them, I need to do a ranking of the cookies. So I'm going to go from least favorite to favorite. And I may be thinking out loud a little bit here because I have not planned this video really at all. I just got this in the mail today. But you're going to hear my honest opinions of what my rankings are and why. So at number 12, my least favorite is obviously the Madonna, which is the peanut butter cookie. I hate peanut butter. It tastes like peanut butter. Enough said. If you like peanut butter, you're going to like it. I just don't. At number 11, I'm gonna have to say macadamia, which might be an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people like this one, but to me, it was just like not flavors I enjoy. I'm not a white chocolate person. I don't really like nuts in my cookies. And I like caramel sometimes. Like I love a good Twix bar, but normally when I love caramel, it's paired with like dark chocolate or milk chocolate. And that was white chocolate. So I wasn't really a fan of that one. So that one I'm gonna say is number 11. Number 10, I'm gonna go for the Better Than Sex cookie, which is just the chocolate chip. She's basic. She's so basic. You can get her at your local bakery and support a small business and not pay an arm and a leg. You can make a dozen of her at home using a pretty darn simple chocolate chip cookie recipe. So for that reason, I'm simply not impressed. She's number 10. Number 9, this might be a shocker to you. I'm going to go for the red velvet one. Again, I've just never found a red velvet cookie that does the flavor justice. And that one was just disappointing. The chocolate of the cookie was just kind of underwhelming. It didn't taste like red velvet to me. It just tasted like weak chocolate, like cocoa powder. And the red velvet, like the cream cheese frosting thing, not at all accurate. I'm not a fan. At number 8, I think I'm gonna have to go for 50 Cent, which is the birthday cake one. Again, it tastes good. Like it's a solid like vanilla cookie. It's just a vanilla cookie. You know, there's nothing too special about it. I like the sprinkles for the extra crunch texture factor, but nothing special. So yeah, it's number 8. Number 7, this is just preliminary. Maybe it's gonna be good when I heat it up. The floor is lava. It's that chocolate cookie. Again, it kind of has that generic, just like chocolatey cocoa powder kind of taste. Maybe once I heat it up in a microwave, it will transform, the flavors will blossom. But for now, meh, so number 7. At number 6, I think I'm gonna have to go for S'mores sans Campfire, just simply because Publix s'mores cookies are so much better and they're so much cheaper. Again, the cookie was good. Like it was a solid cookie. But I've just found a s'mores cookie that has stolen my heart a lot more than that. So for that reason, it's smack dab in the middle of the pack. At number 5, again, for a similar reason, I'm going to go with When Life Gives You Lemons. Again, it's a solid lemon cookie. It's just the second best lemon cookie I've ever had. And Ham and Goodies has stolen my heart and has had my heart for the past decade in regards to lemon cookies. And again, a lot cheaper, supporting a local business, a better lemon cookie flavor in my opinion. So for that reason, number 5. Number 4, I'm going to go for the James Dean, which is the Oreo milkshake cookie. It's a solid cookie. It has that malted milkshakey kind of flavor, which I like. It has a lot of Oreos in it, which I also like. Again, it's a little bit on the simple side, but I feel like it's good. You could probably pretty easily replicate a similar kind of cookie at home, but I think it's really good. It's a solid cookie. I like it. Number 3, I'm going to go for Donkey Kong, which is the banana cream pie cookie. I'm kind of balancing this, like I'm kind of putting this here because I know not everybody's a big fan of like banana. And like I like banana a lot, but I feel like the other 2 cookies are not only more crowd pleasing, they're just also a bit more, I don't know, they kind of blew my socks off a little bit more. Donkey Kong is a really darn good banana kind of cookie. But I feel like I would reach for the other 2 more if I had like a lot of them. Like in my pantry. So for that reason, Donkey Kong's number 3. Number 2, oh man, this is really hard. I don't know whether to choose the blueberry one or the cinnamon toast crunch one. I think I'm gonna go for the blueberry muffin one, the Not Today Mr. Muffin Man one for number 2. Just because if I want to taste that, I can eat a blueberry muffin. But then again, the Netflix and Crunch one, if I want to taste that, I can just eat cinnamon toast crunch. And that's a lot cheaper. You know what? They're gonna be tied. So tied for first/second place, whatever you want to call it. It's the Not Today Mr. Muffin Man and the Netflix and Crunch. That blueberry muffin cookie, dang, it tastes like a blueberry muffin. The blueberries just smell so fresh, they taste so fresh. It's just a darn good cookie. And Netflix and Crunch, it is Cinnamon Toast Crunch dreams in a cookie. It's basically the softer, like pillowy cookie vibe of jamming your hand in a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and stuffing it in your mouth, and I just really enjoy that. So those are my rankings of the last Crumb cookies. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Overall, I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting my mind to be blown. I was expecting these to be the best darn cookies I've ever tried. And I was expecting these to be cookies that I felt like I couldn't make at home, but a lot of these I feel like could be easily replicated at home with a little bit of recipe testing and a little bit of tinkering around in the kitchen. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm still glad I tried it because I was so darn curious about these cookies and I wanted to know what all the hype was about. I have to say, I know Last Crumb gets a lot of comparisons to crumble cookies, which I've never tried. There's not a crumble cookies where I live, so I haven't tried crumble, and I've seen them compared a lot. I know a lot of people like Last Crumb better, a lot of people like crumble better. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try crumble, but for now, this is my experience with fancy cookies. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this different video. I know it's not my normal like beauty content, but I have a really major sweet tooth and I was kind of dying to try these cookies and I was like, might as well make a video out of it, you know? So if you like this video, if you want to see more like food reviews or cookie reviews or whatever on my channel, like let me know. Like the video, comment. I'd love to hear your all's feedback on this. If you like me, please subscribe. I normally don't post videos like this, but who knows, maybe I will. And if you all subscribe because of this or like this video a lot or comment a lot, then yeah, I'll definitely do more of these. Any excuse to satisfy my sweet tooth, you know? So with that, thank you for spending part of your day with me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.